Hey loves, it's Chris. Let's see, how's it going, everyone? Things are alright here. Uh, Life's good. It's nice outside today. Um, Something I wanted to talk about was an experience that I had yesterday, and I'm probably going to share a little bit of information that, is maybe a little too personal or might, make some uncomfortable because of the nature of it. I hope not. Um, but it's kind of a learning thing, so I thought that I would share. So, I have to give you a little bit of background. So, a few months ago, I I mentioned this in another video I did some time ago. A few months ago, I connected with a brother that I was absolutely sure that I was not going to ever see or meet or anything of the like. Um, he and I've been talking and, texting and those sorts of things. And yesterday he tells me he is going to meet our biological mother and his, not mine, biological father tomorrow, actually. And that, for some reason, really bothered me. And I'm still in the midst of, processing my feelings. Um, you know, I've always had to be the strong, independent, reasonable, you know, spiritually evolved person, you know, in in my life and for others and so forth. So the whole getting really upset and, dealing with emotions that I thought that I had put aside about a particular situation. So my biological mother wanted nothing to do with me since the time of my birth. Really, she didn't. Um, she didn't want anything to do with me. I mean, she put me in a corner for a long period of time, and my dad had to come get me from where he was and take me away, and that's when I moved to Alaska, and da 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 da. She didn't want me. She never called. She never did anything. You know, when I did go visit her, our relationship was fraught with turmoil, and she and I have not spoken in 12 years. So yesterday I find out that this brother of mine is going to go meet her, and I began to get upset because I guess it was like, well, she never makes any sort of effort with me ever. We haven't spoken in 12 years, and da 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 da. I thought that I had made peace with these things, that I had put her aside because I'm relatively indifferent to her now. I mean, I have no, even after yesterday, zero desire to talk to her or confront her about anything because I don't feel like I need to. I'm just indifferent and rather sorrowful for her, not for me. But I just found it interesting that I got so upset. And it's like, even if she had bothered to make the effort at any point in my life, it wouldn't have mattered to me. Because some things I think you're just a little too late for. And I think that if somebody constantly, you know, pushes you away, you have to find another avenue to find what it is you're looking for, whether that's through friends or grandparents or other family members or whatever. I don't think you should continue to put yourself in harmful situations just because you want something from somebody that you're never going to get. And I know that psychologically and spiritually, but yesterday I did not feel particularly spiritually evolved. to think particularly rationally. And part of it is, I'm worried about my brother getting hurt and saving him the same frustrations that I went through, but he's an adult, he can do what he wants. But my question is, I guess, I'm not even sure there is an actual question, really, but I do know that I need to kind of cleanse myself of all these things and let it go. But I thought originally that I'd done that, because as I said, I don't harbor any particular negative emotion or hatred or anything like that. I'm just indifferent and, full of pity for her and whatnot. But I guess the lesson in it is that dealing with these things are an ongoing process, and the universe will toss things into your life, like situations like these, whether you enjoy them or not, because I was like, thanks God, awesome, yesterday. Oh, excuse me. So that the growth and the healing is not just an okay, I'm over it thing, but a gradual growing of your spirit, your soul, and your whatever, so that you can move on with your life path or whatever it is. So I guess the lesson was, maybe I still have some more work on that to do, which seems really odd to me, and as I've said, I haven't finished processing it all yet. But I definitely am going to do some meditation and clearing of energy and what have you, and kind of work through some of these things. But as I said, I think the lesson is that when you think you're over something and you deal and think you've dealt with it, you'll continually get those situations tossed up in your path so that you can deal with it a little bit more, or and it'll in turn make you stronger and help you heal more, I think. So anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. And I met a new friend on YouTube yesterday. Well, I hope he's a friend. I ran into one of his videos yesterday, so I'm going to give him a shout out here. And his name is Chance Pisces. He's really kind of cute and, very spiritual and, really interesting to watch. So if you find him, if you feel like going and looking for him, go search Chance Pisces. I did not and will probably not put a link in this bar, but if he watches this, hi. Anyway, okay, bye.